right, the Spokane Chiefs are less than an hour away from puck drop against the Medicine Hat Tigers.
Last night's Game 3 of the championship series was a rough one for the Chiefs, falling 6-0 in the Spokane Arena. But they are on their way back on home ice tonight, and Sydney Berger joins us live with how Spokane plans to turn things around. Sydney.
Well, Spokane is looking to do pretty much the opposite of most of the things they did last night. Game 3 of this series was one of the worst games we've seen the Chiefs play so far this season, and for a legit chance at the WHL championship title, this Chiefs team needs to have a complete 180 from yesterday's game, and that starts with shots on goal. Spokane slung just 28 shots at the net compared to Medicine Hat's 45. That's due to a silent night from their front line. The trio of Shea Van Olm, Berkeley Catton, and Andrew Crystal was shut down by the Tigers D, but it wasn't just the offense. Coach Brad Lauer says all phases of his team were off last night, and coupled with one of the best outings he's seen from Medicine Hat, it was a task the Chiefs just couldn't overcome.
No, it's one of those things that you don't know what, as a coach, you don't know what to put your finger on, what it was. You got to have a short memory, okay? 24 hours later, we're right back at it. We've got to understand, we've got to be better as a group. I think we know that. I think we know that we weren't very good as a group.
The Chiefs gave up 6 goals. That's the most for them so far in the playoffs, and Spokane hasn't been held scoreless since October. That's until last night. Again, very uncharacteristic for the Chiefs, who are known for explosive offensive plays. That's where Berkeley Catton and Andrew Crystal usually come in. They lead the WHL playoffs with the most points scored, and not far behind WHL Player of the Year and likely first overall pick in the NHL draft. That's Tiger star Gavin McKenna, but he wasn't on the ice yesterday for Medicine Hat. That proved to be no issue. Luckily for the Chiefs, there's not much time to dwell on last night's performance. That's one of the beauties about a 7-game series. Just 24 hours later, they have another chance to even the series. Puck drop tonight, 7 o'clock, right here from the Spokane Arena. Live inside the arena, Sydney Berger, 4 News Now Sports.